Do you know what's scary? It's the faceless thing. You don't really know what's there.
She's wet, she's got gray skin and just stringy hair. Okay, so today, Mikaela, we're gonna be ranking our top 5 scariest horror movie characters.
Ooh.
Now there is already a list over on ranker.com where thousands of people have already voted on who they think the scariest movie villain of all time is. So make sure you guys get over there, vote yourself, and throughout the episode we'll be comparing our list with how the general public did it over on ranker.com.
My number 5 is Ranker's number 5 also, Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
Honestly, do you know what throws me off the most about him? Besides the cannibalism thing, which that. There's a little mouth hole on his mask.
Yeah.
It scares me it gives me the creeps, just the little mouth hole thing.
It is a horrifying mask. I think he's like a fascinating character. He's really well read. I forget was he a doctor?
Isn't that what makes him more scary? Is that he's more normal.
Cannibalism is very scary.
Cannibalism could be real.
It is real. So my number 5 was Ranker's number 16. Jaws. The reason why this is my number 5 is because Jaws is the reason I do not go in the ocean. Scary movies really mess with me. They with my head. No movie has impacted my life the way Jaws has. What they do in Jaws is they basically show everything from the shark's point of view.
Yeah.
And when I'm in the ocean, I see the shark looking at me from his point of view. The shark's not actually there that I know of, but that's why I can't go in, because I don't know.
It's a realer fear, and I think those are the movies that really stick with you, are the ones that's like, this could be real.
I actually took a class in college about horror movies, and I wrote my whole thesis, 20-page thesis paper, basically all about Jaws. The professor was like, I mean, I guess it's a horror movie. I was like, I'm not gonna watch another horror movie, so.
My number 4 is Ranker's number 21. Chucky. The movie Chucky was never actually really scary to me, but Chucky himself is very scary to me.
I don't have a problem with killing.
Have you ever had like a Furby? I had one time, and I pulled out the batteries, and it would still turn on and wake up in the middle of the night and stuff.
Yeah.
And I just remember being like, this thing is gonna come after me. And I feel like Chucky is the epitome of every child's fear. Is at nighttime or whatever, your doll's gonna get up and just try to kill you.
I think you're right. I think it wouldn't really scare me right now because we don't have any dolls in the house unless you're secretly hiding dolls. But if I was a kid, that would really kind of screw up my life. This thing is your size if you're a child. And then I know in the sequel, it's the bride of Chucky, so clearly he's sexually active.
Mm-hmm. Which is terrifying.
Terrifying. So my number 4 was Ranker's number 11, Samara Morgan from The Ring.
That's my number 3.
That's your next one. I'll be honest with you, I've only seen bits and pieces of this movie. How I know a lot about this movie is honestly from also Scary Movie 3, because that's basically the plot of it. Hilarious movie.
Get up, you little ugly.
What terrifies me about Samara Morgan is just the idea that you could be anybody. If you watch this one videotape, you get a call that says 7 days.
Yeah. Do you know what's scary? It's the faceless thing. It's the hair over the thing. You don't really know what's there.
She's wet, she's got gray skin and just stringy hair. But the idea that you get a call and it's like, hey, by the way, you put in the wrong movie, 7 days. It hits you in the same place when you used to get that chain email.
I was just about to say the chain email thing, yes.
Yeah, if you don't send this off to 5 other people, your dog's gonna explode tomorrow.
You're like, shit, man.
This is bull.
But what if?
It's worth it to not be wrong.
It's scary.
It's terrifying. So my number 3 is Ranker's number 2. It's Michael Myers. I put in there solely for one experience that I had. Rob Zombie made his own version of Halloween. I was probably 13. That idea of a little kid savagely murdering another little kid and animals and their sister terrified me so much that I stood up, walked out of the theater, went to the movie theater arcade and played Dance Dance Revolution for an hour and a half. And you know what? All my friends slept over at my house that night and I didn't get a wink of sleep. I saw 10 minutes of the movie and I was like, one of these guys is gonna murder me, maybe in the woods with a stick.
You never know.
You never know.
I love Michael Myers. I love that that's the iconic slow walk thing where it's
oh my God.
How's he catching you guys?
You really gotta botch this for him to catch you.
My number 2 is Ranker's number 7, Regan MacNeil from The Exorcist. So it's the little girl. This is an older movie or whatever, but the makeup actually really, really holds up. Just the image of her possessed is very scary.
It's shown everywhere because that image is so terrifying.
It's a pop-up thing. People will put that in things to pop up and it's scary.
Like that old video.
Yes! It's just one of those movies where it's older, it's scary, it holds up no matter how many times you redo it. And then with the extended cut, they have that iconic like spider crawl thing.
I was gonna say,
so scary.
Honestly, I try not to watch any like devil movie stuff.
Yeah, it's a little freaky.
Okay, so my number 2 was Ranker's number 3. It's Pennywise the Dancing Clown. First off, clowns. Who on earth has ever found a clown funny? Like, what's funny about clowns? I have not seen this movie. My brother went to go see this movie with one of our roommates whenever this movie came out, and we got to the theater, and I was gonna see this movie, and I was like, I'm f***ing out of here. But Henry told me the opening scene of this movie, which is Pennywise the Dancing Clown. He's in the gutter. He gets the kid to come over. He says, like, hey, Georgie.
Hiya, Georgie. What a nice boat.
Anytime like a kid is murdered, I always think to myself, like, why are they allowing this on?
Because it's the scariest thing.
It tears me up every time, even though it's fictional.
I'm actually okay with the rest of the movie. I actually really don't like that scene because it just makes me sad.
Don't be clowns.
Don't be clowns.
Kids, don't drink and drive, and don't be clowns.
My number 1 was Ranker's number 4, Freddy Krueger. I can't think of a scary movie character that just looks scarier. It's like a whole new like realm of things he's like scaring in. He's not in real life. He's in your dreams. And that's scary because like you can't escape sleep. So it's like you have to face this guy.
Come to Freddy.
It's freaky.
He's got knives for hands, right?
Yeah, it's the scariest thing, an atrocious hat.
What a horrifying hat! What are you in Casablanca? Wasn't he like a child molester at the school and then the parents all got together and they burned him alive?
Yeah.
God, even that origin story is terrifying.
It's very terrifying. What's your number 1?
So my number 1, this is from a movie I have seen. It's Ranker's number 20, it's Jigsaw. This is maybe my biggest fear. To wake up in a torture maze. I mean, the first one is like, you have to saw off his hand or he'll die. My sister, she was probably like 13, I was like 11. And I watched it, I ended up behind the couch kind of watching it because I was like, I can't really like look at this the whole time. I'm a huge scaredy cat. And I just remember thinking when it was like, oh, you have to saw off your hand, I was like, I think I would try to find a way to just kill myself. I feel like I'm out.
To be like, I just need to be done with this.
But then it's also like, you can't. Jigsaw thought of that. I mean, the clown, the doll, that's one of the scariest images when the doll on his little tricycle, which is hysterical in many ways.
Yeah,
I mean,
but it's very scary.
When Jigsaw turns out to be the dead guy on the floor the whole time, he gets up so slowly, and they kind of do all the flashbacks of like all the things as you put together like, oh, it was him the whole time. He walks out and he just says, game over. And it's like, okay, so this guy now is going to probably die of starvation? Like, man, that's my absolute nightmare. That's why he's my number 1.
The Saw franchise is like, I've always been a fan of it simply because I'm like, this is the most twisted stuff.
Impossibly creative. It is really, really impressive.
I love these lists because I've been like, I like this because this is a scary movie. And you're like, I'm really scarred from this movie.
Okay guys, so there you have it. Those are our top 5 scariest movie characters of all time. Do we miss any of your favorites? Let us know in the comments, or better yet, get over to the list and vote your favorites to the top. And of course, as always, let us know which one of us you think had the best list, or
Who's on top?
who's on top.
Bye.
See you guys.